The following is a special presentation from ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
This is SportsCenter.
I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Lions run away with a 46-point win. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Cowboys pick up their third win of the season. Lavernius Coles stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. White hauled in over 150 yards receiving and helped his Falcons beat the Bears. Packers, Seahawks. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Tracy White is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Packers. The Packers get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Packers midway through the first, the Packers on offense at the 39. Rodgers would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 26-yard field goal. The Packers midway through the second, Packers up by 10. Number 84 found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. They've opened it up now and now lead by 17. Seahawks late in the second quarter, Matt Hasselbeck connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Patriots, Chargers. Delta Dawn O'Neal was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off. But he wasn't done there. The Patriots win this one by the final score of 26-6. The Eagles won on the road and will head into their bye week on a high note. Paul had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Plexico Burris pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Giants beat the Browns. The Giants stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. After driving 16 yards on 5 plays, number 1 is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals 3 points. A 43-yard field goal. The Giants strike first and go up by 3. Browns midway through the first, Anderson connected with his man on this one. Browns midway through the second, Browns back by 3. Jamal Lewis is going to take this one to the outside, and once he gets the corner, it's a foot race. They take their first lead of the game and are now up by 4. Giants late in the second quarter, Eli Manning would find his target on this one, and that's where we'll leave this one. Browns are holding on to a lead, 7-3. Not much action early on in the second half, so let's pick it up early in the fourth quarter. Eli Manning would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 10-yard touchdown for the Giants. The Giants now have their first lead of the half and go up by 3. Anderson would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 24-yard play that set up a Brown field goal, but they couldn't connect. Browns losing by 3. Bill Dawson sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. Got a lot of leg, though. He's got it. They tie it up, 10-all. Eli Manning connected with his man on this one. Game tied, 10-all. Osi Umeniora is going to come up with the big play here. Whoop! The ball's loose. Scramble. He's there to grab it. Number 1 turned out to be the hero, as his field goal in overtime was the decider. His club pulls out a nail-biter. Connect on their second field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Giants squeaked out a win, 13-10. Rams, Redskins. Santana Moss came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. The Rams go on to win this by the final score of 23-21. And last but not least, we had the Colts come away victorious. Pick up the action midway through the third quarter. After driving 52 yards on 9 plays, Adam Vinatieri would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 42-yard field goal. The Colts move ahead big and now lead by 17. The Raven trying to answer back. Number 5 connected with his man on this one. That set up a 35-yard field goal. Colts out in front by 14. Number 26 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Ravens have it off an interception. Number 56 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Ravens trailing 24-10. Number 83 had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. The Colts back at it after their D made a stop in the red zone. Number 29 is going to take this one to the outside. And once he gets the corner, hits a foot race. A 91-yard touchdown for the Colts. The Colts, after his stop on 4th down, Colts leading by 21. Number 29 found a little opening. That was all he needed. They've opened it up now and lead by 28. Clayton ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. And that's where we'll leave this one. Colts serve up a blowout, 38-10. So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.